What's up? What's up? What's up? I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I was looking at the live. I was looking at the live list, and I'm like, there's nothing on there but rain sounds. Rain sounds. I'm in the dark for one. So let me see who's out here. There's nothing but rain sounds and a bunch of political stuff from around the world. I just started back feeling funny again. I should have. I didn't want to drink no more of that charcoal because it might make me throw up. So I wait till in the morning. Something's still in my stomach. What you doing up? Oh, and I started feeling nauseous again. So I'm like, whatever that bug is still in my body. Storm. It rained pretty good yesterday. Even when I looked at forecast on my phone, it didn't even show that it was gonna rain yesterday evening. But then the clouds said yes it is, and then it started pouring, 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 lightning, lightning, pretty good lightning and thunder. And Mocha went hiding, and she didn't come out till way after. I guess when she felt like it felt safe, she came back out because I've been sleeping all day. I got home at 8, and I just kept sleeping. Then I got up. Excuse me. I got up about I don't know what time was it after 8. It was vacuuming. I didn't do none of that stuff because I wasn't feeling good Friday. And I was trying to do some of the things I usually do because I was feeling better. Then I went back to sleep. I've been sleeping. That's why I said, let me see. Because I didn't go live this evening either. Didn't go live yesterday. So it's time to catch up. Time to catch up. Time to catch up. Catch up with the people. Why you up talking about me? Why you up? I told you my stomach doesn't feel good. Whatever that virus or whatever I got going on is still bothering me. I thought you said the movie was bad. Not bad, but not what you expected, rather. When I Googled it, it was saying, I didn't really read it all, but I don't remember seeing nothing about no vampires. Unless it was a different movie. Mm-hmm. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh. I was going to stay incognito and keep the camera off. Now that they don't added these features on here. That feature wasn't on there before, so now I can turn the camera off. Don't look at me. Like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I feel dehydrated because I didn't eat Friday evening, but I was feeling sick and I was vomiting. I didn't try to eat till this morning. What did I eat? No, I drank a protein shake last night. No, I don't care for the vampire stuff either. Not at all. Not at all. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Actually, I feel tired. I guess my body is dehydrated. I need to drink some more water. Ah, all right, there you go. There you go. Oh, hello, hello. All I know is life is fragile. You could be okay 1 minute and not okay the next. Ooh, I was not feeling good probably since I wasn't feeling good all last week. It went from my shoulder. My shoulder was one thing, which that happens whenever it wants to. But then I started feeling, and then that just turned into something crazy, crazy, crazy. Ooh, I guess I am sleepy. Try to go back to sleep. Is it morning time for you, Joey? I should be sleepy. Normally I would be. It's 1:22 a.m. here. What's up? How are you? What's that? AC? AIC? Oh, it's 1:22 a.m. here, and I should be sleeping. The gamers are popping out. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. One thing you gotta remember: one monkey don't stop no show. You gonna keep on rolling. Uh, 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 uh. That's what happens when you sleep all day. Then you get to a point. You get to a point where you can't go to sleep. But I've been sleeping though. I have been sleeping. I slept through some of the rain. Woke up, it was still raining. Went outside to check the garden. The garden looks good. Thank God I didn't have to water it. Thank God for being the waterer. Appreciated that. See if it's gonna rain in the morning. Might not need to water it in the morning, depending. Because it really rained a lot today. It really rained a lot. But if I don't water it and then it gets really sunny, then the veggies are gonna wilt down. So you have to know that you have to still water it. Make sure they don't wilt down when it gets hot during the day. I have to check the forecast and see. I think that maybe it's our turn to get rain. Last week it kept saying it was going to rain, but now this week it's actually raining. Yeah. What's up, Shaquille? How are you? Yeah, I need to check the forecast because if it's going to rain, then I don't need to. But it's hard to tell. Like today, the sun came out so bright that I thought the rain was done, and all of a sudden I woke up again. It was cloudy. What's up? It's like 1:30 in the morning. And I'm awake because I've been sleeping all afternoon, all evening. I'm okay. How are you doing? How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you. What's going on in your neck of the woods? Boom, chaka, laka, laka. Mm-mm. And then one live I saw, this lady was like she was drunk. But then when I went back to look for her, I didn't see it. I don't know if she ended her live or what, but she definitely seemed like she was drunk. She had a cup of Wendy's. Anyway, she had a cup, and the way she was talking, she sounded like she was drunk. I don't know what was in that cup. And I really don't know what she was talking about because I was scrolling and I saw her. And I was like, okay, I'm not really sure what she was telling some story about something that happened. But she sounded intoxicated. I guess I probably sound intoxicated too. No, but she really sounded like she was under the influence of something. Wendy's. You just got Wendy's? Wendy's closes at what time? This is almost 1:30. Y'all just got Wendy's at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Wendy's does open late, doesn't don't they? I wouldn't know because I don't be out there in the streets this time of night unless I'm traveling or something or on a hot date. And I take my little self to bed. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. One thing you gotta remember. 24 hours. You live like near the interstate or something? You live near one of those main roads or something? Oh, you got it near main road. I feel nauseous, so you got to go drink some more tea. Oh, okay. Mm. Happy Mother's Day to you who are mothers and those who are playing the role of mothers, not playing the role. Those who are holding down the motherly robe. Happy Mother's role. Happy Mother's Day to you. And if you're not a mother, then tell your mother Happy Mother's Day. And if your mother is no longer with you, celebrate the memory of your mother in a positive way. Yeah, all gone. I've been doing pretty good with trying to stay hydrated. Pretty good. But happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. So, what is the big surprise you doing for your mommy, Jay? Hmm. Y'all keep it easy peasy. I'm thinking about maybe getting up and going to, oh, no, do something for myself. Dinner. You cooking dinner? Or you taking her to dinner? My stomach probably hurting because I decided to eat some. I ate food from church today, which was kind of spicy, and I know better after going through what I went through Friday night. But I didn't feel like cooking or going to buy no food, and then I came and I ate some chips, which I shouldn't have eaten either. Because if you're recovering from some type of stomach, oh, I don't blame her. If you recover from some type of stomach virus, eating spicy food or eating junk food is not what you're supposed to do. And I said I wasn't gonna eat those chips, but then all of a sudden they were calling my name. You're gonna have a couple of people come over with your mom. Is that what you're saying? Like y'all gonna have like a little dinner party? Thank you, Shaquille. And anyway, I think this is what I ate today. It was supposed to be like an Asian theme. What you call it? Asian menu. Had like spring rolls and those kind of Asian noodles or whatever it was supposed to be. But that chicken was spicy. Yeah, too spicy for a sensitive stomach. And that's probably what's catching up with me now. My stomach is probably trying to fight it. It's trying to fight them spices because he was like a little peppery. And I should not have eaten that. But anyway, welcome to the live. Well, life is real, ill, ill, ill. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You love me. I love you too. Love you too, Shaquille. Mm-hmm. 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 Time for that pillow talk. Hey, time for that pillow talk. Hey. So what is going on with you guys? Some of you guys are probably waking up. Wise up 786. No, I just woke up again. Not no still up. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping like all afternoon. What's up, Wise up? Long time no see. You still up? That's the question. Talking about me, you still up? True love, huh? Yeah, right. True love in the comments. All right, I hear you. My mama. Dun, 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 dun. What does Hannah mean? That means good girl. Mm, 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 mm. Da, 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 da. Mm. No, I'm not asleep. I might be sleepy, but I'm not asleep. Everyone deserves a deep, meaningful hug every now and then. Yeah. Is that what you were doing while you're not asleep? Wise up, you're funny. Everyone deserves a deep, meaningful hug every now and then. I need like 8 a day. I was told that you need 8 a day to thrive. Some type of scientific study. I don't know why you said that. I guess you've been hugging. That's why you're up. Good night, Shaquille. Yeah, I didn't get a hug today, so I need a hug. I got to get 8 hugs to catch up. I need to go out and say free hug, get a sign. Have you seen that guy? He's a social media guy. He was standing there telling people about free hugs, but most people, of course, were not coming up to him because who wants to come up to a random stranger? And then I think the people that came up to him, he actually gave them some type of money because they came up. I forget the name of his channel. Meaningful hug every day. Hugging is important. Making those kind of connections is important, especially in relationships. Mm-hmm. Thumbelina, what's up? I should be sleeping. It's like 1:35 in the morning. I am awake. Yep, whenever I do fall back to sleep. Now my stomach is starting to bother me again. So that's another reason why I'm up. My stomach is starting to hurt. In the closet on her bed. You're on your tea break. That's funny. Tea break. Is that what you call it in your country? Or you're just saying that because you're drinking tea? Mocha's not sleeping because she hears me talking. She was just moving around. So you know, like after you've had like a, if you ever had like food poisoning or some type of stomach virus, your stomach doesn't just get better right away. Oh, okay. So my stomach still feels sore because I was like vomiting a whole lot yesterday. Now today I just feel like icky. Smoko, smoko. Oh, those are the little names that you use in your country, in Australia. No, I don't smoke either, so smoko sounds weird. No, it's not good, but I got a bug. I think I'm pretty sure I got it at work because that's the only place where I spend any time besides home. Some little wonderful little body passed the bug around. Aw, that's cool. Happy Mother's Day to you. I'm gonna drink some more charcoal in the morning. I fear to drink it tonight because if it does bring something up, it's gonna have me vomiting again. Because charcoal definitely will bring it like out. If there's something still in there, it's gonna bring it out. And I'll wait till in the morning. I don't want to be doing that tonight. I'd rather be awake. I am comfy. I'm comfy. If I was bold, I'd probably go do DoorDash, but I'm not that bold because I'm not running around in the night by myself. I need a bodyguard. Crazy things happen. And just the other day, somebody killed this guy that was doing. I think it was, yep, it was DoorDash. No, it was Uber. One of the two. Some intoxicated passenger. I don't know what happened, whatever happened, but they killed the guy. His wife was just crying, crying, crying. That's why I'm like, I'm not doing no Uber. I'm not picking up nobody in my car. Mm-mm. I'll deliver your food and I'll run like David, like they say. You know, I'll drop it at the door and run, but I am not picking you up in my car. You ate a lot this morning. Yeah, it was Uber. I was thinking DoorDash. I do Uber Eats and DoorDash, but I have to be in the bigger city for Uber Eats to be productive. I noticed when I went to the other city that's not so big, it doesn't have a lot of deliveries over there. Bye, Shaquille. I thought you said bye already. You said good night earlier. Bye, Shaquille. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So you're at work and here I am in my bed. Isn't that amazing? I know some people are working here too. If you're working like third shift or whatever, I bet you can do with some rest. It seems like you're always working. Are you always working? Are you in the medical field because you're like working weekends? Seem like you're working all the time. Seems like, and no one should be working on Mother's Day. Or you do a split shift. That's even worse. I used to do that once upon a time, and a split shift makes you so tired. I used to go to work like early in the morning, then I would get off like about 11 in the morning, then I would go back in the evening. Yeah, okay. Training client. That's why you so fit. Okay, that makes sense because you're definitely fit. Then that's what you should do, some exercise videos. People like me love to watch people exercise and then don't exercise. I like to watch exercising videos and I might do my finger like this. Okay, yeah, training is definitely necessary. Oh, you did have a couple of training videos. I take that back. I did see you with some videos where you were doing some exercises. I guess you were doing it for yourself and not really for teaching purposes. But yeah, I remember I did see a video where you were. I assume that was you anyway. That were doing some type of exercise for 14 days for 12 hours. What the world? What? 12 hours? But that's just because people are coming in and out of the gym, obviously. But that's a lot of hours. My word. You did that because you had to. So then after the 14 days, then you take some time off. But after the 14 days, you take like say 5 days off or 10 days off. Seems like it. You should be like 14 days on, 7 days off, or something like that. Okay, 6 days off. I said seven, but yeah, like six, seven, something. That's a lot of hours. Makes your body go. You fly home. Oh, so you're a traveling trainer. One of those traveling people then. That's cool. Cool, cool. So that's why you're always like in the airport taking videos of people. Doing videos of people and you're coming and going. That's cool. That is cool. You work out in a remote site. Okay. Remote meaning remote, like village life, like some of the people I've seen in your videos. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't flown since the years are rolling by. Who loves God? Oh, that lady. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm not sure who the last lady was, but when they pop up, I generally watch your shorts. Are you gonna start making long form videos? Because some of your videos are short, like mine. Like they're probably like about the lady in the blue dress. I would have to go back and look. Some of your videos are really short. It's like you cut the people off or something. You must be doing it, recording it live in the YouTube short. Because you know, if you do it in the YouTube short, it only gives you 15 seconds. So that's why you should record it with your camera. Because then you can do like 60. But you don't add music to your videos. So you can actually do 3 minutes if you actually uploaded it. I guess you know that, right? You can actually record it for 3 minutes and then upload it in the short category instead of that 15-second. Sounds like you're cutting the people off. But anyway, you're doing long form and lives. Well, the way you're doing it because you're talking to people, you don't really need music. I just was speaking out loud. But yeah, but it still be better to record it. But it seems like you're recording it in the app, so it only gives you 15 seconds in order to record it if you're using the short tab. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So what kind of tea were you drinking? You're not showing your face. Oh, get out of here. If I've seen some faces and some people with some journeys on social media, they don't have a problem showing their face, and neither should you. Have you seen that guy? I forget his name. There's a lot of people who've gotten hurt, and I follow several people. This one lady, her face is all licorice tea. Oh, interesting. I've seen a lot of people, their faces are all changed because of something that happened to them. They don't mind showing their face to people. Show your face. Licorice tea. I don't think I've ever had that before. If I did, it was a long time ago. I know this tea called sassafras. We used to drink it a lot when I was younger. And I asked my mom, I was like, we don't drink that anymore. I don't think where we go to get certain things, it's not there. Yeah. There's one guy, his face was kind of little, what do you call it? When I first saw it, I was like, whoa. And now he's working on his reconstruction. I can't remember the name of his channel, but he's working on his reconstruct cosmetic surgery. Anise, aniseed, aniseed. Yeah, I think that's a bold thing for anybody who's sharing their business out there. Some people do it. I don't know. I think some of them do it because they know that people will follow and they'll get subscribers and then they'll get financial support. It's been a fascinating journey so far on YouTube. Cool. I think a lot of people do it in the long run because they know that people are going to follow their stories because it's so like wow. It's like a wow. Like oh my goodness, look at them. Look at her face. Look at his face. Look at his body. And a lot of people are drawn to that. Like I know I am. That's why I'm subscribed to channels like that because I want to see how they're going to get better and not get better. Yep, it's always good to keep the fun, and if it's not fun, then you why do it? It should always stay fun and not get serious and not get all all don't get all stressed out about it. Yeah, make sure you keep it fun. Keep it the way you like it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Look where it got you. Talking to this lady all the way over in the United States. Yeah. I think I need to get up and make me some more ginger tea because my stomach is like, yeah, I have heard you like laughing in the background with some of the interviews. Yeah, people are definitely funny. I might be brave and then start recording people, but I think Americans are a little bit different. They're definitely different. I don't know how many people just be want to be recorded. Yeah, you still hungry because Wendy's is not food. Wendy's is just fast food. Yeah, I need to get some tea, some ginger tea, because my stomach definitely feels like it's trying to say there's a virus still dancing in there. I should dance. How you go from tea to dance? Oh, you want me to dance and sing? Well, you had your lunch break already? Or are you just having these tea breaks? Thank you, Thumbelina. I just was following this lady that I knew. Well, she was a girl. We were both girls. I didn't know she sang. I never heard her sing, but now I see her singing. At the time of her life when I saw her, it was a interesting times. I didn't even know that she sang. I was listening to her, some of her singing before I got on the live. 15-minute break, same thing here. And the way my job is set up, I have to make sure I take my break because we can't. Everybody can't just walk out being a teacher. Well, I'm thinking by now your 15 minutes are over, young lady. Your 15 minutes are over. Yes, they are. Giving my belly a massage because my stomach feels like, ooh, 5 away from 400. What does that mean? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you mean you're 5 away from 400 subscribers? Is that what you mean? Cool, 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 cool. If you're consistent, I think your content, people like that kind of content. I like that kind of content. So if I like it, then I feel like there's thousands more where I came from. People like to see people. People like to see people talking about themselves. Yeah. JG doesn't have any content. He got scared. I keep telling him to make content. He got scared. He got scared. I keep telling him to make content, but he just says he doesn't want to. No subscribers motivate you. Yeah, but keep on doing it. What I've learned, you just got to be consistent, and the more consistent you are, then the more you'll see changes happen. JG says he's shy, but you don't. Like I always tell him, you don't have to show your face. You can be one of those YouTubers that never ever show your face. Yep, I told him that too. Yeah, it's okay in the long run. You don't have to do that. Of course, you don't have to do that. But I think he would do good if he did some content. Mm-hmm. Even if he had his mask on. He could be a mask guy, and that'll be enough curiosity for people. Mm, my stomach is saying ew. One reason is because you stay up at night. Yeah, cats and dogs too. Yeah, cats and animals in general. I love to watch animals on social media. They definitely draw a crowd. You leave it up to us. No, you can do it too. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You love my life. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just being me. I feel like I need to start taking these braids out. I washed my hair this morning, but I feel like I need to start taking these braids out. That's probably what I'll end up doing in the morning or when I wake up again. Because these braids, I don't know how people keep braids on their hair for a long time. No way. No way, no way, no way. Authentic. Doop, doop, doop. Pink heart, yellow heart, pink heart, yellow heart. The weather is weird here. Like it gets cool, then it gets warm, then it gets hot, then it gets cool, then it gets warm, then it gets hot. Now to get a it sounds like a lady talking. What do you mean? It sounds pleasant. It sounds welcoming. I'm not sure what type of I'm not quite sure where you're going with your question, but it sounds pleasant. It sounds welcoming. I understand you. Yeah. I hear your accent. Yeah. It sounds pleasant. It sounds welcoming. It doesn't sound like offensive or anything when you're talking to people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, who is that on the emoji button? Like I've often told people, I can't even see what those emojis are. For one, it's very tiny. And for two, I'm farsighted and nearsighted. So I cannot see it anyway. So if you're trying to be supportive, thanks. If you're trying to be whatever, I don't know, thanks for that too. But I can't see those little things. I just see that little thing that looks like little dots rolling up the screen. I think I'd have to be on my laptop to actually see whatever that is. But thank you for pressing the emoji button. And as soon as I stop feeling lazy, I need to get up and clean the carpet. That's what I got to do too. You won't do what? You won't do what? I need to sit up because I feel like I'm about to up chuck again, like a up chuck, up chuck, up chuck. Ugh. I shouldn't have eaten that spicy food. That's one thing about your stomach. It's like, oh, you're the one that's sending the emojis. I mean, it's fine. I don't know what they do or they don't do when it comes to lives, but I'm just saying, honestly, I can't see what it is. I mean, they're different, little choices, whatever, but I can't see it. I just see these little things going up. It looks like a little ant crawling on the screen or something. All right, back to work you go. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes, dude. It's not. See, maybe I should make some mashed potatoes. That would be good for my stomach because I really haven't eaten a lot since yesterday. And I ate pizza for lunch because they gave us pizza for Teachers Appreciation on Friday. Unhealthy pizza. That's probably what made my stomach get worse too because I ate pizza. And then by the time I got home, I was just like sick. I know. But that's what I ate for lunch Friday. I had my food, but I decided to eat their food. But I should have followed. But I would have been sick anyway because I was already feeling sick. And then I had told my coworker that works in the kitchen they had made me some hot water so I could make some ginger tea because I always carry my ginger tea in my bag. And when I drank the ginger tea, I felt a little better, but then my stomach was still feeling like not good. And this was before I ate the pizza. And then when I ate the pizza, I was like, still didn't feel good. And I just kept feeling worse. Then I started getting chills. Reminded me when I had COVID, because when I had COVID, I started getting those chills. And then when I looked at my arm was looking literally like all of my hair follicles were like standing up like the goose, like the when you like cleaning the chicken, if you've ever seen somebody clean a chicken, those little things be when they pull the feathers out. You know how it looks, if you ever seen it. That's how my arm was. It was like that when I had COVID, and then it was doing that Friday, and I was like, "Oh no, let this not be COVID." I think I was coming down with a fever. I knew I had a fever, but I didn't even want to check it because I had put my thermometer by the bed, and then I was like, "I don't even want to check it because that's only going to make me worry." But I know I had a fever because I was burning up. I was burning up Friday. Oh, me. Height. Yeah, so. But I feel better, but my stomach definitely feels like that bug. I know it's still in there. That bug. I should have drank some more charcoal this morning, but I didn't. But I'll drink some in the morning though. I don't want to drink it now because I just got this feeling that it's going to make me start barfing, and I don't want to be up checking it and barfing. Barfing. But anyway, that's what's up. Yeah, when I updated my YouTube app, when I go live, it has more options on the side now. It still hasn't given me the one where I could turn myself black and white. I missed that one. I don't know why they took that one away. They gave us the green screen, and now I have the ability to turn the camera on and off, which wasn't there before. The only thing you could do was turn the mic on and off, but you couldn't turn the camera on and off. And then they added the green screen, so I can block my background out for the nosy people. The nosy people. Oh. Right, let me get up because my stomach is saying I better get up as I'm going to be in trouble because I don't feel good. This is when I need my doctor. This is when I need a family doctor. Ouch. Let me see if Nosy Mocha is gonna follow me. Nosy Mocha. And my head's still hurting too. I probably should drink some charcoal though. We gotta drink some tea. And you up there eating meatloaf and mashed potatoes. You done eating or you still eating? That don't make your stomach hurt? Meatloaf and mashed potatoes in the middle of the night, middle of the morning. Yeah. I gotta go. Looks like I gotta get some. I need to eat that granola. I forgot about that granola. I forgot about that granola. I gotta remember to check the strawberries in the morning because I was supposed to pick the strawberries today and I didn't. My mom always says the lizards are gonna eat the strawberries. You know everywhere. When you live in the country, you know roaches are all over the place, right? Like if you go in the woods, you do know that roaches are like everywhere. Especially those what you call those Amazon roaches. Those big roaches that live like in the woods. They were out there eating our strawberries. I saw them. That's why I don't like going outside at night because all those nocturnal insects they come out at night. The frogs, you name it. I got bit by something. I think it was a scorpion. And the other day, a scorpion got in here, and thankfully it did not get on me because I always keep those little sticky pads. And I was like, oh my goodness. I had never seen a scorpion like in the house before. Water bugs. Yeah. But a scorpion was in the house. I know that they're outside. I've heard that they're outside. Personally, I've never seen them with my eyes. But one night I was walking in the dark around the other side of the house where there was no light. And something bit me on my toe. And it like bit me on my toe. I don't know if it was a snake or what. But yeah, so I don't even play with that. That's why I wear boots outside. That's why I forever wear boots outside now. Yeah, the door alarm. That alarm that I put on recently, it doesn't anyway. But it makes me jump up because when you hear it, it means that the door is opening. Like nobody should be trying to open that door. Like nobody. Grab my kitchen weapons. Like you better not come through here. You're gonna get chewed up. And I had the weirdest experience today. This person that I know showed up with something for my mom today. Unexpectedly. And I'm one of those people, I'm very funny about people just showing up unexpectedly. I don't care who you are. But I think out of courtesy, people should let you know when they're coming. Don't just show up. That's just me. That's how I saw things when I was raised. Like you got to be on the very special list to show up unexpectedly. You know what I mean? You got to be on the special list. I'm just show up at my house unexpectedly. So they banging on the door. And I'm thinking to myself. But the funny thing was, before that person came, somebody that saw that person coming down the road said, "Did that person get to your house?" And I'm thinking to myself, and as soon as I got the call, I didn't answer the call either because I don't answer my mom's phone. And then I heard the door go ding, 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 ding. And the strange thing about it was I saw that person when I was coming home from church. But I didn't say nothing because that person has been, I don't even know how to describe it. So I just mind my business and kept on coming home. And so like a whole hour later, because it takes about a whole hour to actually walk down that road to get here, which is kind of weird. But if you're not driving, it takes a long time to walk, like almost 2 miles if you're just walking. Hey, Mocha. Nosy Mocha. It's not breakfast time. I knew you were going to eventually show up. But anyway, that was a weird experience for me. And I'm saying this because you know what? This person was my childhood best friend, my middle school best friend, and somewhere around high school things went different. And I'm not going to talk too much about that, but yeah, people change through the years for many reasons. And they were supposed to tell me a story about something, and they never did. And then many years went by. I hadn't seen that person in like forever because their life had taken a different turn. But long story short, when I answered the door, and I was like, "You got something for my mom?" Because I'm like, "I know you're not bringing anything for me." I'm thinking to myself, but it was weird. I just kind of took it, and I said, "Okay, I'll give it to her," and then I closed the door. And I even went to the door in my slip. But once I saw who it was, I didn't even try to put no clothes on because I had my slip on from church. That was weird though. Yeah, because I mean, for one, you showed up unexpectedly. I wasn't trying to entertain company, and they woke me up because I was sleeping. And then Mocha was about to eat her up. Mocha definitely was about to eat her up because Mocha doesn't know her. Mocha's never seen her before. And Mocha was about to get them legs. I had to grab her back. I always take Mocha to the door. If somebody try to act crazy, I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna let her go. But anyway, it was weird though. Because I hadn't seen that person in I don't know how long. So the whole thing was because when I came down the road, I was wondering like, where are they going? And if I had known that she was trying to come here to bring something to my mom, I could have helped her out with that. Save her the walk. But anyway, my whole point in mentioning this right now on the live, that not that you guys, well, if you do know me, you might know who I'm talking about. If you actually know me in person, but this person needs some special prayer. That's all. We go through different things in life and we don't know where that is going to take us. That's why I always say you have to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Because some people don't handle life well, or they let life control them mentally, and then all kind of crazy things happen. So always take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if you know me, don't just show up at my house because I don't like it. Call before you come. Not that I'm hiding anything, but I just think it's courtesy. Call before you come. I don't care what status you're in. If you don't live here, don't just show up. It's only right. And that's what I always tell people. I'm like, did you call before you just decided to show up? They didn't answer the door. I said, did you call before you decided to show up? Because some people won't answer the door. They'll take it to that level. Like, I didn't ask you to just pop up here. But anyway, take care of your mental health. When I say those kind of things, I say it for a reason because I've seen and known people that have challenges. Life has changed them completely. And I guess that's why that person called to verify that that person had actually arrived where they say they were going. They must have spoken to that person that was coming down the road. And I'm sure they thought that was strange because this person never comes down the road walking. So it was weird. But anyway, take care of your mental health. Mocha, what are you doing? Mocha. Now Mocha must think it's morning time. Like, yeah, it's not morning time. When Mocha's up, she just keeps waking me up because she feels like she's supposed to be up. Like, no. So I gotta start turning the lights back out. Mocha's like she's ready to play. And I told her when I get up, she's getting the bath. That part she might not like, but she's getting the bath when I get back up again. I need to find one of those groomers that'll deal with Mocha because Mocha's a handful. I need to find a groomer that she'll like. Because Mocha could be a handful, two handfuls. I just feel like it's making my stomach feel worse. I guess it has to feel worse before it feels better. For those who probably don't know, like, what is she talking about? I have a stomach virus. When you work in the field of education, especially with little people, you often get exposed to things that you don't want to get exposed to. So somewhere along the way, I've got some bug that had me vomiting. Now my stomach is sore. My body's weak. And it was kind of funny when I was in the bathroom vomiting last night. Mocha came peeping around the corner, and she was like, "Oh, oh." I guess she was like, I don't know what to do. She just kept sticking her head around, peeping at me. And I was like, Mommy's sick, Mommy's sick. And she just kept peeping and then turning back around. Like, I don't want to watch this. This is too much. Yeah. I guess she was saying, what can I do? What can I do? Laughter is good. It's not very often she lets me hug her. There are days when she, there are times during the day when she's like, don't touch me. These little chihuahua mutts. They have a very temperamental, bipolar like personality. One minute you can touch them, and the next minute you better not dare touch them because then they'll try to bite your hand off. So I take my hugs when I can get them, right, Mocha? Your mommy takes the hugs when you give them away. All right? All right. Bye-bye. She's gaining weight. They couldn't even weigh her well the last time she went to the vet a few weeks ago. But she was all over the place. She didn't want to cooperate with the lady. And then she said it was 8 pounds. I said, Mocha is definitely not 8 pounds. Mocha weighs at least 11 pounds. But she didn't get a good weight because of the fact she was flipping around on the scale and trying to run away. Just by picking her up, I know that she's at least 10 pounds as usual. She hasn't lost weight. Mocha's never been 8 pounds in I don't know how long. One time she was 13 pounds, and at that point I was like, she definitely needs to lose weight because at her size and her age and everything else, she's not supposed to have no 13 pounds. That's too much weight. Whew. All right, my stomach's starting to respond now because at first when that ginger tea was going in, my stomach was like saying, ah. Now it's starting to feel better. Jay, I know you're not still eating. Whew. Stomach viruses are no joke. Have you ever had food poisoning? I've had food poisoning and it's no fun. No fun at all. When I say no fun, I mean no fun at all. And there are different levels of food poisoning. And then food poisoning doesn't just go away either. Like you may feel better, but then you have like residual effects of the food poisoning, like being gassy, passing gas, all those things that continue after the fact. Those are like residual effects from it. I thought you just said you're eating meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Now you cooking eggs and bacon? What's wrong with you? You okay? Like I said, you okay? Did you actually eat the meatloaf and mashed potatoes? And you just said you had Wendy's? You comfort eating? Wow, bro. Bro. I'm not gonna drink no more of this tea because it's making me feel meatloaf would have took too long. Oh, you're about to make some meatloaf. Oh wow. I thought it was like already done. You're saying that you wanted some meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I was about to say. I guess I misunderstood what you were saying. Now I feel like I'm about to upchuck again. I thought the tea was gonna help, but it doesn't seem like it's helping. It seems like it's trying to make me. Hopefully that won't happen. I need me one of those stadium chairs so that I can sit up on in the bed. Or I need to put my bed up because I don't have a backrest. The way how this bed is, I need a backrest. But anyway, if you've ever had food poisoning, that's why I don't really care to eat out a lot, hardly at all. Not saying that you'll get food poisoning everywhere you go, but the chances of getting food poisoning are higher when you're out than when you're home. That's a fact. Mocha's drinking all that water. Mm. Yeah, definitely if you're about to cook meatloaf and mashed potatoes, it definitely would have taken longer than eggs and bacon. Talking about meatloaf and mashed potatoes at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Who gotta be careful? People that go out to eat with food poisoning. The thing about it is, you always have to remember not to blame the company. It's the people that are hired that work for the company that go in there and do things that they're not supposed to do. And that's why I always try to be careful. And it's not every restaurant as well. It's just maybe a person. It takes one person to start cutting corners, and then you got a whole big problem. You know what I mean? It takes one person that doesn't want to properly sanitize. It takes one person that doesn't want to follow the policy of throwing away food at the right time, or all those little things. It only takes one person. Next thing you know, you got a whole bunch of people getting sick because of one person that's cutting corners and not wanting to follow policy. So be careful before you blame the whole restaurant. You want to go find the one person. All right, Eli. Hi, Eli. It is like 2 o'clock in the morning here, and I've got the cooties. I was talking about food poisoning because I got some type of virus. Don't know what kind. If it keeps on being bad, I need to go to the doctor. Oh, God bless you too, Eli. Your dog looks like my dog, kinda. The ears are bigger. No, 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 Mocha. Night, 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 Mocha. No, sorry to hear that. Can't be too many years if you're only 14. What are you doing up? Are you in Canada? I mean, not Canada. Are you in California? 2 o'clock in the morning, you're up. Oh, you're listening to gospel music? That's a good choice. That is a good choice. No, Mocha, I'm not putting you up here in the bed. Night, night, Mocha. Night, night. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Eli said hi, Mocha. No, you're not coming up in the bed. Mm-mm. Mocha gets in the bed. I had a Roddy mix, but due to some circumstances, I had to let that dog go. I missed that dog. That was my only like big dog as an adult. I had like big dogs when I was little. At least my dad did when I was younger. Now I just have a little bratty chihuahua mix. Chihuahua. 10 pounder. I don't want to talk about my age. Is it relevant? No, I'm just a lady that's on YouTube. I'm just a lady. I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Mocha, you got to go outside again. I don't even remember what time I took her out earlier. Don't remember because we went outside. I don't know what time it was. I forgot. I feel so nauseous. Nauseous. Nauseated. Nausea. Go on, Mocha. Our schedules are all off because I started off weird when I got home yesterday. And then she went outside on a very weird schedule because I wasn't feeling good. And then today it was raining through her time when she usually goes outside. So her body clock is all off. Oh, it's a full moon, but you can't see it because it's cloudy. Okay, Eli. Yeah, we got to do. We got to do. And the birds are out here talking. Yep, yep, yepping. Those people that used to walk through here a lot, I haven't really been seeing a lot of people walking through like they used to. I guess they cut that out because it was looking suspicious. Oh, yeah, you see the moon, but it's cloudy. Okay, Eli. Blessings to you, Eli. And Mocha comes outside and she wants to stay out here. And we are not out going all the way down the road. Not today, Mocha. And I hear a train in the distance. The train. I wish Amtrak like ran through here, but it runs on the other side. That train is like that train rail is for like cargo in that direction. Come on, Mocha. Come on, Mocha. Oh, a deer was walking in the yard. I wish I could look out the door and see him. You see their big print right here. I never catch him. I never catch him. And they came after the rain too. And that's cool. They always come running through when they wanna. And it was running too because I only see two hoof prints. And that's it. They must have been running to get to the other side. Yeah, I see deer around here. You have to be quiet if you're like making noise, and of course you'll run them away before you get a chance to see them. So if I really want to see them, I have to like drive really slow and make sure the car gets super quiet. And then if they're there, they'll stay there. Then you can see them. I don't see any frogs, which is interesting. Maybe because it was raining. Usually there are frogs all around. But we don't see any, Mocha. Coyote. My stomach is definitely sore. Vomiting makes your body crazy. Feels like when you go to the gym and you've worked out when you haven't been working out. It's like your stomach just feels like it's been doing something it shouldn't have been doing. All right. Mocha should be good. She went to potty again. Now she should leave me alone. Dum 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 dum. Back in bed I go. Oh yeah, I am an Avon representative for those who know about Avon. If you're from that time period, just let me know in the comments and I can shoot you the email. The website. Okay, Eli. I see I'm not the only one who wakes up very often in the night. I think we wake up for different reasons in the night, don't we? Mm. I'm up because I was not feeling good and I just came home, ate, and went to sleep. I'm pretty sure it's that spicy food trying to fight in my stomach. Good night, Eli. That spicy food that I should not have eaten, knowing that my stomach was already acting up. It's always amazing how it'll be in your stomach and then it's like churning around, like the washing machine churns things around. And then eventually the body's like, what do I do with it? That's why now I ate like, say, I guess I ate like 12 hours ago because it's about that time that I ate that food. And now my stomach is beginning to say that food should not be in here. And it's starting to make me like feel sick. Trying to make me feel sick. After you've been sick on the stomach, eating spicy food is a no no. A no no no. I should have had something bland. I was going to come home and cook some rice and make something simple to go with it, but I didn't. I opted to eat that food once I checked it out, and I knew it was spicy. And whatever, whoever made it in it add pepper and spices. Yeah, spicy. Yeah. What's crazy? The fact that the food stays in there until it starts. They wanted to come back out like 12 hours later. You okay now? You don't eat your eggs and bacon. You good? Yep, that's what I was saying. Especially when you think about what your digestive system does, because some people they really I've seen people where they just continuously eat, and as soon as they just ate, they're saying they're hungry again, but your body's not hungry. You feel like you're hungry because of whatever may be going on, but your food does not digest that fast. Especially if you see somebody eat a big old plate of food and then you see them like an hour later eating again. It's really bad for your digestive system. It's really bad. Because like I was saying, when I was throwing up, some of the food that was coming up was from Wednesday. Because I remember, of course, what I ate. And I was throwing up on Friday evening. And that food was still in my digestive system. I bet it is going to put you to sleep comatose. What did you have from Wendy's? You had like one of the burgers or something? Somebody's going to put you to sleep. Oh, wow. I've been on here 1 hour and 21 minutes. I have gone over the happy hour. You covering your ears. Let me get out of here and try to go back to sleep. I didn't realize the clock had ticked on that fast. Wasn't really paying attention to it. Nuggets. Oh, that's not no food. That's like a snack, I guess. I thought you had like a. Even if you did have a meal, that food has no nutritional value, so you don't feel like it's giving your body anything. As soon as you eat it, you feel like you're hungry, regardless of what you eat. But anyway, I need to get back to letting my food digest before I go sticking something else in my mouth. Because it's not healthy for your digestive system. That's why you should give your food time in between meals to go down and down and down and down. Almost 3 a.m. I know. But I've been sleeping all day. I don't know what you've been doing, but I was sleeping all day. I'm not sleeping all day, but I woke up slowly. I went back to sleep and went back to sleep this morning. I finally got up and went to service. And when I came back from service, which was about a few hours late, I went back to sleep again. So I slept. I do feel a little sleepy. I guess I'll go back to sleep again. I guess. But I'm going to get out of here now. So I'll talk to you when I talk to you. So yeah, that's what's up. So take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. And always remember that you are phenomenally special. Mm-hmm. Until next time, bye for now. Bye.